Introducing the 2016 Puma Red Bull Racing Team Kit and new car livery.
Yeah, I think the new team kit looks pretty good. It's different, you know, like we've got the whole camo sort of look. It's the Stampede, we're calling it, and I think it's cool. You know, we're trying to. I mean, Formula One is as much of a sport. It's a bit of a trend as well, and everyone's trying to obviously create those new trends. And I think this is it's a fun way of bringing our sort of energy into the sport. Yeah, I think, you know, since Red Bull entered Formula One, they came in and not only the intention to, you know, be champions and be successful, but to try and create a bit of an image or keep the image of Red Bull and that brand, what the brand represents, you know, strong. And where Formula One can be such a formal, straight line sport in many respects, you know, I think Red Bull's always tried to do things like this event today, which is cool. You know, we're in East London. It's a real hip, funky area. And you know, with Puma as well, we got quite a cool, a bit of a street sort of look. So yeah, we're trying to sort of expand F1's horizons, I think, through what we're doing. I've had a really good off season. So once the season was over, went home to Australia, just chilled out, had fun. A lot of time outdoors, a lot of riding bikes, and just being a bit of a kid. So I love that. I love switching off as well from the sport. So that was good. And yeah, once January got started, it was back into race mode and getting lean and getting fit again. I mean, obviously deep down I set targets and I've got ambitions and goals, but I mean, for the season ahead, it's just I don't have anything which I'm like I have to do that. It's just take each race as it comes. Really, just make sure I basically wake up every morning, look myself in the mirror, and know that I'm as prepared as I have to be, and just be true to myself, and then I think the results that I get will show, and that'll be hopefully getting the maximum out of the car. I mean, to open in Oz is awesome. To have a home race is great, but yeah, to start the season there is definitely what I look forward to. After that, I mean, yeah, European season, you know, Monaco's cool. I've lived there for a few years now, and it's still on race week it transforms, and I still get a massive buzz going there. So then you got a good run like Monaco, Montreal, Azerbaijan should be interesting. Looking forward to that one this year. And then the tail end of the year is awesome as well with, I mean, Austin, Mexico. A lot of fun to be had out there. And until we go testing, we don't know what everyone else is doing. I mean, you hear little bits and pieces, little rumours that, you know, oh, that team's got a different sort of whatever, front wing or something that could be, you know, you might hear some things in the pipeline, but until we go testing, you don't really know. But even after testing, so many teams can be running different things, so until the first race is done, it's all just guesswork. I think, you know, I hope with the tyre stuff they're doing this year, you know, we've got the choice to choose an extra compound for the weekend. I hope it can vary a few things, you know, and I don't think everyone's necessarily always going to choose a softer compound, so that could be Yeah, it could be interesting. A bit more strategy involved, a bit more thought coming into the races. Planning ahead. So yeah, just another thing that could spice up the sport, which should be good. I think for us, the last 6 months of 2015 was really good. The car came a long way, and I think we made the steps we needed to, especially heading into this year. I think it's given us the right platform to now start the season. So I think the first, like always, first sort of 4 races, we'll see where we are. But I think probably once we get into Europe, not only from the car, but I think from the engine, we should be able to really start to make some gains. So if we don't start off in the top 5, top 6, the first few races, I think coming into Europe, we'll definitely have a better chance to get there. And if we haven't got a podium up until that stage, then hopefully then it starts to be more realistic for us.
Today's an absolutely fantastic day for the brand, for the company. We're really looking forward to giving everybody a chance to see the new gear, to see how we're going to kick off this partnership with Red Bull. It's going to be a great opportunity for consumers, for the F1 community, and for the company. Oh my God, Red Bull is a fantastic brand partner. I mean, an amazing brand partner because they have so much to offer in terms of their own personality, their rebellious attitude, their strength and their power, their desire to push limits and to really challenge conventions. We love that about them, and they give us an incredible fertile territory to play with in all the things that we can do as a partnership. The product design starts with the Stampede graphic. The Stampede graphic is really the highlight of the power and strength of the Red Bull Racing team. Obviously the symbol of Red Bull as a brand overall, but it goes from there into the terrific lifestyle styling, a lot of great details that bring out a little bit of fashion detailing, a little bit of streetwear detailing, and a lot of interest for the fanwear and for the team overall. Yeah, it's been great to be back together with Red Bull. It's been a few years, but now working with the team again, wonderful team, really willing to push limits. In fact, the first thing they came in and said to us is, we want to do something that's never been done before. A great attitude to approach an event like today, and actually all the other things that we'll do over the course of the next season.
The main benefit that Puma brings to Red Bull Racing is a fantastic synergy of technology and performance that is so synonymous with what Red Bull Racing stands for in Formula One. So it's a unique partnership, it's an exciting partnership, and we're looking forward to the season ahead. The new team kit being revealed today is it's an exciting new addition. It's a long way removed from our previous kit, and I think it's got an exciting dynamic to it. It incorporates the sport element of Puma and obviously the brand of Red Bull. Well, we decided that to go a little bit more edgier with the livery this year. It's quite an aggressive livery. It's a different colour. It's a different concept, and we wanted to make sure that the car stands out on the circuit. And hopefully, when it's in the rearview mirror of some of the cars ahead, then it'll definitely get noticed. We've had quite a busy off-season on the marketing side, getting onto the front foot really in pre-season. There's a long period between the end of November and end of February of no Formula One activity. So we decided to send a Formula One car up the mountain in Kitzbühel. First time that car has actually run on snow with chains on the wheels. We've taken on a rugby team, and it's been great to see the following that's achieved, and it just shows again the spirit that is Red Bull, and that we're not afraid of a challenge. I think we're ready for Barcelona next week. It's been a busy off-season for us with the late engine decision and so on. I think it's put a lot of pressure on the guys, but it's been fantastic to see how the team has worked collectively as one group and really come together, got themselves back on track, and we're ready for Barcelona and ready to get another season of Formula One underway.